Here we are back at Zamac Dragway for some more Friday night grudge racing for event number 3 of the No Time Kings series. We've got 18 great races lined up for you. Guys have called each other out as well as some of the locals. The yellow slips you see are just placeholders for guys that are going to race a couple times. So let's get this thing started. First in the blocks, we've got Joe Tang, Green Nova, taking on RC Addicts, Black with Flames Chevelle. This is a rematch from a previous session. This grudge is still going on. Just a reminder, in case you're new here, this is heads up racing, one and done. The clock is turned off. No times. It's like RC Addicts with the win in the right lane. Next up, we've got Rob Ironfang Vexler in the Hydro Dip Dodge Dart, taking on Dutch Vandershift in the Nitty Gritty Kitty Mercury Cougar. Looks like Dutch is going to take that one in the right lane, running away with it easily. So both of those drivers have gotten right back in line for their next grudge call. And in this race, we've got Ragin' Ricky in the right lane, driving down a black Chevelle, calling out Dad from Elevation Diecast Racing in the Zamac Holden Monaro. And I'm thinking this could be a pretty even race. Let's find out. Oh, that was close. Looks like Dad drove around him on the big end. Let's jump back to the replay on that one. You can see Ragin' Ricky's out front most of the way, but Dave just powers up and drives right on by him right at the end. Next race up, we've got Kirky G, D20 Diecast, calling out Pony Boy. Wanted a little Mustang on Mustang crime. Pony Boy is a local, trying to see what he can do, see if he can move up to the ranks of these big boys. Tight race. Oh, the local drives around him for the win. Pony Boy. Next, we've got Zizzer Prime, Pro Mod Mustang, called out Steve Chase Family Racing, also in a Mustang. Got a little behind with the camera work, but Zizzer pulled ahead just at the end there. Took him by about a car length. It's a bunch of fast Mustangs we've seen in the last couple races. Now it's time to switch to some Chevys. Got Abby Normal, Comod Chevy Camaro, calling out Cash Money Boys in that 57 Chevy. Money Boys in Texas, Jameson. Nice work. Cash Money Boys running away with that in the left lane. 57 Chevy Power. And here we've got a battle of the Nitros with Nasty Nitro calling out Nitro Z in the Honda. A couple of turbo-powered cars. Looks like Nasty Nitro in the left lane by about a car and a half. A couple more Chevys as we've got Monkey Man in the Corvette calling out Bog Family Racing in the Chevelle wagon. Looks like Monkey Man ran away with that one in the right. Looks like that blower was just a little too much. Well, more Chevys coming at you. This time we've got that beautifully custom painted Chevy Chevette by Luke Sir of Kitterman Speed Shop. Taking on the exhibition car Moonshine Magic 55 Chevy Gasser. Provided by Abby Normal Speed Shop. Another beautiful paint job. That was pretty close. Chevette was reeling them in at the end, brought it up to about half a car. 55 was out by about a car length. And here's the race everybody's been waiting for. Joe Tang has called out Xavier from Diecast Show Customs, our latest entry to No Time Kings. Beautiful police painted Mustang Pro Mod. So let's see what Xavier's got. It's been a lot of talk in the pits. He might be shaking up the points a bit, so let's see what happens. He's moving out. Pretty good race. Got him by about 2 car lengths. The battle of some of your top cars, we got Zizzer Prime called out Dusty Miles, Milestone Racing. Both of these guys are up near the top of the points. This should be a good race. Might come down to lane choice. By the way, the lane choice has been just me doing a random chip draw behind the scenes. Whoa, Dusty Miles was out front, and the clock says it was Zizzer Prime. So snuck past him on the big end there. Zizzer Prime goes and gets right back in line because he's got a call out on Xavier from Diecast Show Customs. In the meantime, we got Kirky G calling out another one of the locals, Kenosha's finest, an AMC Javelin. The locals have kind of been on a hot streak tonight. Can they keep up, or is Kirky G going to put an end to that? Whoa, looks like the local again. By about a fender. Now we got a fan favorite rolling up in the blocks here. Huff in his 49 drag mark was called out by Rob Iron Fang Vexler of Lone Wolf Racing in the Dodge Dart. Like pretty much start to finish. We got Rob Iron Fang Vexler with the win. Raging Ricky is back again in that Midnight Black Chevelle, calling out Jabo of Dog Squad Racing in the Thunderbird Pro Mod. Like Raging Ricky by about 2 cars in the right lane. Joe Tang is back again in the right lane with another call out. This time he's calling out A-Rod with that fan favorite Poison Pinto. Ooh, that was close. I think the Poison Pinto snuck it out by about half a fender. To the replay on that, I think that one was won by the 60-foot mark. Pretty much stayed the same right off the line. Now we've got Dutch Vandership, Dutch Clutch Racing, calling out the local Burt Bandit in the Bandit Trans Am. Another stock car without the big tires. It should do okay. It's like Dutch gets him by half a car. The Trans Am was coming though. It was reeling him in. Just ran out of real estate. Good race. It is big battle of the Pro Mod Mustangs. Zizzer Prime calling out Xavier, Diecast Show Customs. This could be a doozy. Wow, that was close. I have to go to the scoreboard, and it says Zizzer Prime in the left. Definitely going back to the replay on that one. I think they were pretty much glued together all the way down till right at the end when he just picked up about a quarter of a car. And for our final race, we've got Joe Tang once again called out Chase Goat in the GTO. Another local. His name is Chase Goat because that car was graciously donated to me by Steve Chase of Chase Family Racing. And it turned out to be a quick car, so thank you, Steve. And let's see how fast it really is in its first race ever against somebody from the outside world. like Chase Goat pulls away with that one in the right lane. So thank you everybody for participating. I enjoy this grudge. Keep the grudges coming. We got event 4 and event 5 yet, so if you weren't involved in this and you're one of the racers in No Time Kings, don't be shy. Make some call-outs. This is a lot of fun. So next up, we've got the points race for Saturday night, so stay tuned. That should be coming down the pipe in another week or two.